Did you guys see that? Yeah, this is a new game coming to Roblox this year, this summer, and it is called Everborn. Now, Everborn is heavily inspired by games like Elden Ring, Bloodborne, etc. It is a Souls-like game, and I won't lie to you, it makes me feel very good. There's a lot of things that could be said for this game. I'm not gonna lie. Straight off the bat, the character customization looks so good. Look at how detailed the character looks. The eyes, the hair, the animations, the walk animation. Now, I don't want to gas up this straight off leaks, right? Because, you know, a leak can look really good and then the gameplay looks really bad. But based off the picture y'all boys just saw with the boss, it makes me feel nice. It's like, okay, them boys know exactly what they're doing. And if you look at this screenshot here, you got the health, you got the, I think this is the durability bar. I don't see the mana or FB bar or FP bar, so I don't know where that is. And mages are going to be a thing in this game, so I'm not too sure where that is. Maybe they'll implement it later, I'm not too sure, but everything looks good. Now, thing with a game like this, especially on the Roblox platform, I have heard a lot of people say a Souls-like game like Elden Ring won't actually work on Roblox. Now, I don't blame them for thinking that, because over the past couple of years, the games that have come out haven't really been to the best standards. Well, with an exception of a few. I don't want to name any names, but there are a few games that have actually really decent and really good, but the majority of them just come and go and they're not really of quality. But I don't think you can compare this game to those games. This is completely different. It's definitely in its own lane. Now, if you look at this, they are actually paying attention to detail. If you look at the character, he has the 2 guns on his back. And I smiled as soon as I saw this. Now, I mean, obviously that's the guns you would see in a game like Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, you're not able to just stand across the map and just shoot enemies with your gun or with the pistols. It's kind of like a close range weapon. It's kind of similar to something like Deep Woken, where it's like it's an extension of yourself, or you can extend combos with it instead of something you can just stand on a high ledge and spam, shoot people and things below you until they die. So I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work in this game, and there aren't really any combat sneaks or sneaks of them, you know, fighting bosses or other sorts of NPCs, so we don't know how that's going to work. We don't know how it's going to tie out. Obviously, if it's based off games like Elden Ring, you're going to need to you're going to probably be able to parry and dodge, and obviously if you dodge on time, you know, you could hit back parrying, you could hit back etc. And I want to see how boss battles work. And if it's hey, boss battles are going to be good. You know, off of Elden Ring, every boss is good. Every boss has its unique way you need to go about interacting with them, or you're just going to die. Obviously, it's a Souls-like game, so I assume there's going to be something like souls or runes that you need to collect in order to progressively make your character stronger. Again, these are the speculations because I genuinely do not know. But yeah, progression should be fun. Now, things I really want to see that I haven't seen yet is things like PvP. How's that going to tie in? Do you need to like complete the base story of the game? Because it should have it should most likely going to be a story-based game, I would assume, because I'm not too sure how you're just going to make a MMO Souls-based game. Like, you could just run around and do stuff with a bunch of other Roblox players. So I would assume there's going to be some sort of storyline, and after you complete that, you can, like, I don't know, roam around or do PvP, go in some sort of ranked arena. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work, but I am looking forward to see how that's going to work. There are going to be mage classes and stuff along those lines based off this sneak. That is the prisoner class, and the prisoner class is kind of not high faith. I'm pretty sure it's high intelligence. I'm not too sure, but you can use it's really good at using spells and using weapons. So, you know what I'm saying, the models look really good as well, and just things along those lines. I do want to see how the gameplay looks and ties out, like, in detail. And even based off this sneak right here, like, you can see they're paying attention to detail. The UI looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. That is really nice. Now, if you want to know more information about the game itself, you will need to actually join the Discord server. So this will go over stuff on the Discord right now. How do you become a tester? And then the answer to that is, at the moment, you can get tested through activity, events, or peer recommendations from the developers. and stuff along those lines. So I don't know, probably if you're active in the chat, you boost the server. If they host events, you're like a regular face that comes in and out, they'll probably notice you. You could probably ask a developer. I'm not too sure how y'all boys would go about getting a tester, but if you join a Discord server and ask around, I'm pretty sure somebody will, I don't know, guide you in the right direction. Okay, will the game be paid access? I know y'all boys hate it when games are paid access. Sometimes some games need to be paid access just to ward off hackers and, you know, just not make it a bunch of noobs playing the game. But the game will not be paid access. Y'all boys will be able to play this game for free whenever it comes out this year. When is the game releasing? The game doesn't have an exact release date, but it will definitely come out this summer. Now, I am sure that there was an issue with one of the developers. I think he was the previous lead developer. Some personal in real life issues happened with him, and I think he stepped down. Just want to say my condolences to you if you managed to find this video, if you're watching this video. Hope you get through whatever you're going through, and, you know, come back stronger, keep your head up. So yeah, and then obviously the game's inspired by Ring, Bloodborne, and yeah, it's a Souls-like game. That's really all I can actually say for this game. If you want to find out more about this game, head over to the Discord server. All the links will be in the description down below. If you made it this far into the video, let me know. Honestly, Revolver Effect, leave a like. If this gets like a lot of likes, you know what I'm saying, I'll be grateful. I appreciate it. And yeah, love y'all boys. Leave a subscribe, leave a sub, and I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.